Hey guys, what's going on? This is the happiest video I've made so far. And that's because for the first time, I get to introduce the Big Ten West champions, the Northwestern Wildcats, who are my favorite team. For those of you who know my channel, you guys know I've spent a lot of time campaigning and championing UCF. And that's more based off principle than fandom, even though I was born in Florida, so I do have a natural affiliation and a natural respect for those teams. I like the Gators, I like the Seminoles, I like the Hurricanes, I like the Knights. You know, I golf clap when they win, but I'm not brokenhearted when they lose, because my hope, my soul, my home is in Chicago, even though I live in central Pennsylvania, which is Penn State country. My number one deep down is Northwestern. And finally, I could say, for the first time really in my life, I mean, the last time they won the Big Ten, I was 7, but college football was kind of new to me. And so this time, you know, as an adult, I get to enjoy it. I get to come to you guys, and you guys get to see my enthusiasm and see how happy I am, and the fact that I can take the ball and I can spike it and say, we are one game away from the Rose Bowl for the first time in 23 years. And the team who in Chicago, I know this, I'm from Chicago as I previously said, I know they were a joke, they were the punchline, the white collar school with the blue collar mentality, are finally getting respected. They finally got a WGN contract. They've been pushing, they've been marketing the fact that they are Chicago's Big Ten team. And I always hated that, and I still hate that idea. Because they shouldn't have to market themselves as Chicago's Big Ten team. They should be able to market themselves as Chicago's college football team. But no, being out there, they play second fiddle to Notre Dame and Michigan and even behind Illinois. I mean, Illinois had a little more recent success than we did, but now, as we've won, you know, had 10 win seasons and things are now turning around, we can now say, look, Chicago, we're getting good. We're getting better than good. We're competing for the Big Ten frickin' championship. In 3 weeks, we have 2 games that don't matter against Minnesota and Illinois, and then we got either Michigan or Ohio State. As long as Ohio State doesn't lose before they play Michigan, it'll be the winner of that game. And I hope it's Michigan. I hope that we are playing Michigan, because that will really be the game not only for the Big Ten championship, but also for the heart of Chicago. Between Notre Dame, Michigan, and Northwestern, we can finally not only market ourselves as the self-proclaimed Big Ten team of Chicago, or Chicago's Big Ten team, we could actually finally get the acclaim and the respect in the city that we play in by being Big Ten champions, going to the Rose Bowl and saying, you know what, Chicago, it's time to own it. Evanston, the northwest suburbs of Chicago, it's time to own it. That Northwestern is your team. Own it. Love it. Dump the Shamrocks, dump the maize and blue, and switch it for the purple and white. So, until next time, guys, this is Ken Rayder. This is the Wildcats, signing out.